Action.
Hey everybody, this is Karen, the Self-Healing Coach, and I'm really excited to be doing this first video for you today. I'm going to be showing you how to make a young coconut smoothie because they are super amazingly delicious and really, really healthy for you and just the best thing ever. And when I drink a young coconut smoothie, it makes me feel like I'm having this like primal, delicious, awesome experience, and I want you to be able to have it too. So this is a young coconut. You can get it at any Asian market. That's the best place to get it because it'll be a lot cheaper. You can find them in some health food stores, but they're usually about twice the price there. But if that's the only place you can get it, I'd say it's worth it. You want to keep it in the fridge until you're ready to use it. And when you are ready, these are the things that you're going to need. A spoon, a knife like this, like a smaller kind of knife, but very sharp, and one of these big mamas over here. And here's what you want to do. It comes in a plastic wrapping, so you want to leave the wrapping on because I've been told that the skin is pretty toxic. They spray it with all sorts of chemicals and stuff, so I like to leave it on. Okay, so here's what you want to do. I'm laughing because my 5-year-old daughter is holding the camera, so if it's moved around a little bit, that's why. So you want to take the smaller knife and you want to start at the top at this little point, and you can you aim the camera down a little bit? Thank you, good. And you want to start to cut from the top down like that, and you want to be really careful that you don't, chop any digits off. And you just want to go around and you want to chop the whole thing off. It's kind of a labor-intensive process, but well worth it, I promise you. You should be warned, there are some people who don't actually like the smell or the taste. I find those people to be crazy aliens. But if you're not a crazy alien and you do like it, then the good news is that once you start to cut off these pieces at the top, you can already smell it, and it's super delicious. And we'll get you excited to get to the core of it. Okay, so once you have it basically close enough, so it should look something like this. Once you're done with that part, what you want to do is you want to take the big knife, and you're going to be hitting the coconut with this part right here. You want to hit the coconut like this. Again, be very careful of your fingers, and if you chop one off, it's not my fault. Okay, and you just want to go around. Now, just as you can see, what sometimes happens is that the coconut water starts to spray all over. So that's just kind of par for the course here when you're eating a young coconut. But what you're trying to do is make a circular top so that you can just pull it off. And the awesome thing is that right underneath this shell is your yummy, super delicious coconut juice. So I'm halfway there, and that's what it looks like so far. A little more than halfway, actually. This is dirty business. Okay, so once you get all the way, this is what it's going to look like. And this is your coconut juice right here. Most delicious thing ever.
Oh, that's a lot of coconut juice.
Oh, by the way, this is my daughter, Gwen. Say hi.
Hi.
She's a very good camera person. So this is what it looks like. So what you have here is you've got the coconut water, and then you can see that there's this lining, this white lining, and that is your coconut meat. And the top of the coconut, which is this piece, also has some coconut meat on it. So what we're going to do is we've got a blender right here. So let me give the camera back to Gwen so I can show you. Turn it around. Make sure that you can see the blender and me, okay?
Blender and juice.
So the first thing you want to do, the first thing I do, because I can't wait because I'm just so in love with coconut juice, is I take a sip right out of the coconut because it's so good and it makes me feel like I'm not in a house in Austin, Texas. I'm actually like, on a beach in Hawaii somewhere. Or Thailand, which is, I think, where this comes from. Okay, so you want to pour this very carefully and quickly into your blender. So now what you want to do is you want to go over to your coconut and you want to scrape all the meat out of here, which will take a little bit of time, but hopefully doesn't take too long. It's well worth it, I'm telling you. You want to take the meat and put it in there. So once you're done with the scraping of all the meat out of the coconut, it's time to blend it. So what I do is, because the young coconut's so sweet, I just add like 3 little drops of vanilla stevia because I love it and I have a sweet tooth. So that's the vanilla stevia, alcohol-free, 3 drops, and then you want to just blend it up. And there you have it. That is your coconut smoothie, and then you pour it into a glass and you enjoy it because it's just so awesome and amazing. And then you want to drink it. Yum! It's so good. Anyway, the reason I wanted to show this to you guys is because, you know, it's really important that when you're on a really strict diet, like the diet that I'm on and that many of you are on, it's, you know, you don't want to just be saying, don't eat this and don't eat that and don't eat the other thing, because it's really hard to stay on a diet like that. You want to have things that you can add in that really feel like a treat. And so this young coconut smoothie, to me, feels like the most delicious and decadent of treats. And I hope that it feels the same to you. So let me know if you make one, if you like it. And that's it. Talk to you soon. Enjoy.
And that's a cut.